Hi, everybody. This is David Nevins for Citybiz List, and our guest today is Tonia Niedzialkowski. Tonia is the newly appointed president of Point Breeze Credit Union. Tonia, welcome to our program.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Wonderful. So Tonia, Point Breeze Credit Union, I know is one of the premier credit unions. Frankly, I guess I would say one of the premier financial institutions in the Baltimore metropolitan area. Tell us a little bit about Point Breeze and what you're doing and your outreach and products and services. We'll keep it pretty general and go from there.
Okay, great. Point Breeze is we're about $900 million financial institution. We have 5 offices. We have an office in Hunt Valley, Rosedale, Bel Air, Westminster, and Owings Mills. We serve over 60,000 members in those communities, and we've been serving those communities since 1935. We began Point Breeze down in the Point Breeze area of Baltimore, downtown, and we were primarily serving Western Electric employees in our early days. But now, we as our credit union is much larger, and just so you know, a credit union is member owned and we're not for profit. So we're a cooperative, and we really exist to serve our members. So we are truly people helping people. And at Point Breeze, we offer, a full suite of banking services, including digital and online offerings, online banking, mobile banking. So we've got all those great digital products and services for our members. And we also focus on giving our members a better deal. So that's better rates on their deposits and their loans. And, any fees we have are much smaller. So we're really about giving our members a better deal.
That's great, Tonia. So I know you continue to use the term members, which I know is significant to a credit union. Talk for a minute about the difference between a credit union and a traditional bank from a consumer standpoint, primarily.
So, because we're a cooperative, we're member owned, like I said. So, we're really all focused 100% on the members, since they're really our owners. So we're all about serving them, offering the products and services that they need. And we offer, like I said, a full line of products and services for them. We feel we give that really, we're so focused on a community that we feel like we give better service because we know that we're serving, our members are right within our area. So we're serving that community that's within a 20-mile radius of each one of our offices. And that's the primary area where our members come from. Of course, we have members all over, but you can join if you work within a 20-mile radius of each office. Also if you belong to organization or some sort of other, community association, you can also join. So we do call them members because, it's because we're owned by the members and we don't have shareholders. We have members.
Mm-hmm. So when you say within a 20-mile radius,
mm-hmm. Right.
So that accommodates almost anybody. The fact that you were once a credit union for employees of a certain firm is, correct me if I'm wrong, basically no longer relevant, that virtually anybody can join and become a customer.
Right. You have to, work, like I said, you have to work or have a family member or belong to an association or group within that 20-mile radius. But, we certainly serve a broad range of people, and it's not, we're able to serve a good deal of people within those areas.
So, Tonia, when you refer to products and services, just to be a little bit more specific, I assume you're talking about obviously deposits, mortgages, car loans, and so forth. Talk about your main products and how your customers, your members, can benefit from working with you.
So we have a large range of all types of deposit and loan products and services. So we do everything from an auto loan to a mortgage, credit card loan, personal loans. So we're able to do all of those. We also have some really great deposit products for our members. We have a really nice checking product that our members have been very excited about. So we have a good rate on our checking product. We offer, along with those deposit products, credit cards and debit card, ATM, all of those resources. And we have, many free ATMs in all of our communities for our members to be able to use for free.
Yeah, I have many friends, work colleagues and so forth who are members at Point Breeze, and they rave about the services, the customer service, the ease with which they can deal with you. So, kudos to your entire team.
Talking previously about those members, it's really, we can give that more personalized service, and our staff really gets to know the members because they're part of our community too.
Right.
So we really are able to give a much more personalized level of service.
Yeah, that's what I hear for sure. And I also understand you're in the midst of what I'll call a pretty significant expansion and new offices. Mm-hmm. Give us details. Owings Mills, Westminster, and then I drive by fairly often what appears to be your new headquarters in Hunt Valley as well. Yeah,
so we've really over the last few years grown. And we expanded out into the Westminster and Owings Mills areas, which is really able to, serve some of our existing members who were within those areas, but also given us a lot of opportunity to expand membership through those two new offices. And they're really beautiful new spaces. And Hunt Valley, we're really excited about our expansion in Hunt Valley. We've doubled the size of the original building, and that will enable us to house all of our staff together, our back office staff, under one roof, and will give us extra space to continue to grow. And we're really creating a collaborative and creative space for our staff. Very welcoming, big, beautiful, bright areas. Lots of conference rooms and areas that will help to inspire innovation and creativity. So we can't wait till we can have everybody return after COVID. That's right. We just finished the renovation and the expansion, and unfortunately, with COVID, you can't have everybody back in the office. So it'll be exciting when we can all be under one roof and within that office. I think we'll all really enjoy the space. We have beautiful new training rooms for our staff, and we did renovate the branch part. So the lobby area of that building we renovated. It's probably been about, I guess we're coming up on 2 years ago. So that's really a beautiful, updated space for our members to come and visit us in Hunt Valley. And we've gotten a lot of great reviews from our members on the renovation to the lobby.
Right. I understand, though, even during COVID, and we all, of course, hope it ends in the near future and we get as close as possible to back to normal to see your beautiful new spaces. But even during COVID, you guys have adapted pretty well from a service standpoint to serving your members.
Yeah, it was really very important for us to make sure that we are able to see our members and accommodate our members who do want to come in to visit us. So, we did reopen our lobbies. We put all the proper safety precautions in for both our staff, because it was our number one priority to keep our staff safe and our members safe. So, but we feel we were able to do that very successfully. And we did reopen our lobbies to our members to come in. Now even during COVID, we never shut our doors. So we always were able to offer some level of service to our members, whether it's through the drive-through. Of course, we have all of our digital and online, but we did have our drive-throughs open even in the very, very early days of the pandemic when others were closing their doors. We were able to continue to service our members because that was really important to us. So when initially they couldn't come in to see us, we were seeing them through the drive-through. But once we all learned how to be able to navigate through this, we did, within a fairly short period of time, were we able to safely reopen our lobbies so we could see our members, if they, for those who needed to come in to see us.
Good for you. And of course, besides the banking and other financial services, one of the things that I know makes Point Breeze Credit Union so special and special to your members as well as the community are your philanthropic efforts. I know that's important to you, to your employees, and to your philosophy. Could you talk a little bit about that and the communities you serve?
Yeah, so it's extremely important for us to be able to give back and share our success with those in our community. We've supported the local hospitals within each, the areas that our branches serve. We've supported the Maryland Food Bank over the last few years. It's really very important to assist the people in our community who have food insecurity. And along with that, we've also recently supported the First Fruits Farm, which is we donate enough money for a greenhouse for them so they can provide fresh tomatoes to the local community who's in need. So we've been, we really believe and live our philosophy and mission of people helping people, and that's why it's so important for us. And we realize we need to be able to give back to our community that we serve, and we do that.
That's great. Tonia, with just like a minute or two left, give some of our viewers, not necessarily the sales pitch directly, but why should someone, be serviced by Point Breeze Credit Union as opposed to one of the larger banks in Baltimore that are all over the place as well?
It's that personal touch, and our staff we're like family, and we're like family to our members too. So, we really, everything we do, we live, eat, and breathe, membership, our members. And when they come in, we know a lot of them by name. And it's really, I think that personal touch, which makes us different. And the fact that our staff really cares about them. And, I can't say enough about our staff. They're amazing, along with our management team. And I think that's what really makes us different. We can come in and every day and focus everything we do on what can we do to improve things for our members. And that's really what we do on a daily basis. Everything that we look at and consider has to, number one thing, it has to improve the product service for our members. So I think that's what makes us different. We really can just strictly focus on them, and that is what we do.
Yeah, so I would imagine that few of your employees know more members than you do, Tonia, because though you were recently, you can correct me if I'm wrong, though you were recently appointed president, you've been with the organization well over 20 years. Mm-hmm. Talk about how you started for a minute or two, and the path to the presidency. Quite fascinating, I would think.
Yeah, so I've been with Point Breeze since 1994, and I joined as a staff accountant in the accounting area, which was 2 people at the time, and worked my way up from there. So after a few years, when the manager position was vacated, I became the accounting manager. Then after a few years, took on finance along with accounting as the credit union grew and the responsibilities of that area grew. After a few years as accounting manager, I became the CFO, and then the senior vice president CFO. And from there, I started managing other areas, including collections and facilities and compliance and IT. And I was able to grow to a point where I became the chief operating officer. That was probably back in mid 2019. And then just January, I was named president, which really has given me a great opportunity to lead the senior team. We have a great and amazing senior team, and really smart, innovative group of people. And this new role has really helped me expand, my knowledge, and has also given me new things to learn and really spread my wings and do things differently as a leader. So it's been a great opportunity.
Well, good for you, and congratulations. And I know your growth individually and career-wise has obviously mirrored the organizations. And as I said when I started, I know that Point Breeze Credit Union has just a marvelous reputation among the communities that it serves. So congratulations on that as well.
Yeah, thank you.
So Tonia, just closing with it's not really a personal question, but I like to ask this of some of our guests. So when COVID is over and life becomes more normal again, unrelated to what you do 9 to 5 during the day, what's one of the first places you're going to go that you haven't been able to visit during these times?
Well, I have two things. One is I really want to be able to spend a holiday or an event with all of my family, close family, extended family in one place. That would be great. That would be the first thing I'd like to do, is to have a party and have everybody together in one place instead of, on the phone, texting, Zoom, whatever. It'd be nice to have all the family together. That's number one. I think secondly, I'd like to go to Disney World. Again, I'd like to go back to Florida. I haven't been in a while. So I'd like to just go and have fun for a while. That's where I'd like to go once this is over.
Well, no, that's a great answer. And I would say, Tonia, your rise to the presidency of Point Breeze Credit Union, and knowing from my position as how well you guys are doing and how highly thought of in the community you are, I would say that's like being the MVP in the Super Bowl. So you're going to Disney World, right?
That's right. It's been so much fun. It's such a wonderful organization and group of people. The teams are just amazing. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And I look forward to, what's the next, the next few years. I just look forward to continuing on. So it's been fun. It's been great.
Well, thank you for your visit with us, Tonia. Good luck to you. And again, congratulations and kudos to your colleagues at Point Breeze Credit Union on all their success. And our guest today has been Tonia Niedzialkowski, the new president at Point Breeze Credit Union. And this has been David Nevins for Citybiz List. Thank you, Tonia, for joining us. Good luck going forward.
Thank you very much. Take care.